Okay, so for a problem like this, it's a little more complicated, but nothing really changes here. We're using the same process we always have. Okay, so you need to find your cross product. So I've got my cross product circle right here now. You're still multiplying them together, but let's say for the 2, you're multiplying the 2 times an expression, not just times one term. So what we have to do is like this. We have to use the distributive property here. So we're going to draw our lines. And we're going to draw our lines and then multiply that out. And I got to be careful not to erase anything here. All right. So we get 4v plus 28 there when the dust settles and everything's, and then we can't simplify them anymore. So now we do our other cross product. All right. So it's going to be a -3 times 4v plus 4. So we're going to write that just like we said it. -3 times, and we use parentheses or represent multiplication, 4v plus 4. Okay, so we use the distributive property there. We get -12v minus 12. -3 times +4 will give you -12 both times. Okay, so next, now we have, it's still a pretty complicated equation. We have variables on both sides. So our technique, if you'll recall, is to get rid of the smaller one. So we have a -12v and a 4v. Of course, the negative number is always smaller. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 12v to both sides. Okay, that's going to get rid of those. And on the other side, of course, we have to keep it balanced. So we'll add 12v, and that gives us 16v. Bring down the 28, bring down the -12 there, the constant that I've just erased. And then, so now we've got a two-step equation. All right, so we've got 16v plus 28 equals -12. We got to get rid of the plus 28 first, so we're going to subtract 28, and then that gives us 16v equals -40. And I erased the 0, so there we go. And with this one, there we go. Okay, so our last step is to divide both sides by 16, and that gives us a fraction or a decimal, but that's okay. So if you take a look here, okay, those are the two ways you can leave your answer. If you simplify the fraction, you get -5/2, and if you just leave it in decimal form, you get -2.5. All right, so they're the same number. Hope it helps.